These top 100 players lead inaugural WTA 125 Philippine Women's Open field. The inaugural WTA 125 Philippine Women's Open will feature a star-studded field as 11 of the WTA's top 100 players are set to see action as the country hosts the prestigious tournament. Hometown bet Alex Ila was given a wildcard slot, should her schedule permit her participation. The Filipina ace is slated to compete in the Australian Open main draw, which coincides with the dates of the Philippine Open. Bannering the field is world number 43 Wang Xinyu of China, a familiar face to Filipino tennis fans as she dealt a 7-5, 5-7, 4-6 loss to Ila during their semifinals bout in the 2026 ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand last week. Wang, who snagged a silver medal in the Paris Olympics mixed doubles event, eventually lost to top-seeded Alina Svitolina but jumped 14 places higher in the WTA rankings. Other stories. Alex Ila set for rematch versus Donna Vekic in Kuyang Classic. Alex Ila ends ASB Classic run after bowing to Wang Xinyu in semis. Alex Ila, Iva Jovic advanced to ASB Classic doubles semis via walkover. Also listed is the world number 42, 38-year-old Tatiana Maria of Germany, who once reached the semifinals Roland Garros back in 2022 and is a one-time Olympian. Another familiar face to Filipino fans in world number 70 Donna Vekic has also been included in the roster. The Croatian Olympian bowed to Ila during the ASB Classic round of 32, while the two are also set to face off anew in the Kuyang Classic in Melbourne, Australia. Number 85 Lulu Sun of New Zealand, another former opponent of Ila, will also be part of the tournament. Sun defeated Ila in the semi-finals of the Jingshan Tennis Open in China last September. Number 64 Solana Sierra, number 82 Camila Osorio of Colombia, number 84 Yu Yuan of China, number 86 Simona Waltert of Switzerland, number 87 Moyuka Yukijima of Japan, number 96 Darja Seministija of Latvia, and number 99 Veronika Erjavec are also part of the initial list of players to grace the breakthrough WTA 125 event on Philippine soil. Completing the list are Alina Avanesian, Kimberly Biril, Alina Kariva, Sofia Kostelas, Joanna Garland, Nao Hibino, Leolia Jean, Paulina Kudermatova, Yulia Putintseva, Himino Sakitsum, Yulia Starodutseva, Lana Terroridi, and Lin Zhu. JMB, GMA Integrated News. Tags: Philippine Women's Open, Alex Ila, Alexandra Ila, Wang Xinyu, Tatiana Maria. A new dawn in Asian tennis. The inaugural WTA 125 Philippine Women's Open. In a historic leap for Philippine sports and Asian tennis alike, the inaugural WTA 125 Philippine Women's Open is poised to take center stage from January 26 to 31, 2026 at the newly refurbished Rizal Memorial Tennis Center in Manila. This momentous event marks the Philippines' official entry into the Global Women's Tennis Association calendar, shining an international spotlight on a nation hungry for world-class competition and sporting glory. For the first time ever, a WTA 125 tournament, a platform that bridges rising stars and established pros, will unfold on Philippine soil. With a 32-player singles draw and a $115,000 prize pool, the event promises not just fierce competition but a cultural celebration that signifies the sport's growing roots in the region. The star-studded field, top 100 talent graces Manila. Perhaps the most thrilling aspect of this debut is the strength of the player field. 11 of the world's top 100 women's tennis players are confirmed to compete, an impressive showing that elevates this inaugural tournament from a mere regional stopover to a notable global event. Leading the charge are seasoned competitors and rising stars who have made their marks across the WTA Tour. 1. Donna Krevic, Olympic silver medalist and former world number 2. Croatian sensation Donna Krevic, once ranked as high as number 2 in the world and a Paris Olympic silver medalist, headlines the field with experience, power, and poise. A former French Open semifinalist, she brings a wealth of Grand Slam pedigree to the Philippine Open and embodies the refinement and resilience needed to compete at the highest levels. 2. Tatiana Maria, veteran champion and crowd favorite. German veteran Tatjana Maria, ranked inside the top 50, adds seasoned flair to the roster. Known for her thoughtful shot-making and mental toughness, Maria's presence is especially symbolic. She represents longevity in a sport that constantly embraces youth. An admired figure on tour, Maria not only brings top-level competition but also serves as an inspiration for aspiring athletes, proving that age is no barrier when passion and dedication endure. 3. China's Wang Xinyu, steady contender. Rounding out the leading entries from the top 100 is Wang Xinyu of China, a dynamic young competitor whose consistent baseline game and athleticism have helped her rise steadily through the rankings. Her inclusion cements the strength of the tournament's core field and underscores the global reach of women's tennis. Homegrown pride. The rise of Alex Ila. But perhaps no storyline is more electrifying for Filipino fans than the participation of Alexandra "Alex" Ila, the nation's brightest tennis star. At just 20 years old, Alex Ila has already rewritten Philippine sporting history. She became the first Filipino woman to break into the WTA top 50, a milestone achievement that sent waves of pride across the archipelago. In 2025, she claimed her first-ever WTA 125 title at the Guadalajara 125 Open in Mexico, showcasing grit and competitiveness that marked her as a global threat. She also kicked off her breakthrough year with a semi-final run at the Miami Open, a WTA 1000 event, where she triumphed over multiple former Grand Slam champions, cementing her reputation as a world-class player. Given this remarkable trajectory, Ila's presence in Manila is nothing short of a homecoming, a chance for local fans to witness one of their own competing against top-ranked players in front of a passionate home crowd. Her wild-card entry adds emotional depth to a tournament already rich with international intrigue. Beyond the scores, the cultural impact. This tournament isn't just about rankings and match wins. It's about community, identity, and inspiration. The Philippines has long been a vibrant sporting nation, but one that has yearned for homegrown success on the grandest global stages. Through Alex Ila's ascendancy and the arrival of elite talent in Manila, Philippine tennis is finally stepping into its own internationally. For young Filipinos watching from the stands or through screens, the Philippine Women's Open is more than just a tournament. It's living proof that world-class success is within reach. Ball kids, coaches, and junior players alike will see elite players up close, inspiring the next generation to pick up rackets and chase dreams that once seemed distant. The tournament also underscores the internationalization of tennis in Southeast Asia, expanding the WTA footprint beyond traditional strongholds in Europe and North America. The atmosphere will blend competitive sport with cultural celebration, from cheering crowds to vibrant fan zones and community outreach programs. Rizal Memorial Tennis Center, a stage renewed. This year's event also marks the reopening of the historic Rizal Memorial Tennis Center, which has undergone extensive renovation in preparation for the WTA debut. Officials conducted rigorous testing and modernization to ensure the grounds meet the exacting standards expected of international competition, and the results promise a world-class playing environment.